Alright guys, welcome back. So today I decided that we were going to start a Terraria playthrough for Calamity. I don't have the time to do live streaming full time / YouTube, but I am trying to do it where I can. I am very excited to actually get started because I have never actually beaten Calamity solo. I've always done it with other people playing alongside me, but I do know a lot about the game when it comes to Calamity. Also, we need to change this over to Revengeance. Okay, now Revengeance is actually activated. But yeah, my first goal to start off stream is to get magic storage up and going, because if I do not get magic storage up and going, I might actually go insane. Because there are way too many items in Calamity for me not to have magic storage up and going. Come on. Only if I could place blocks correctly. Apparently I am incapable of placing anything correctly in Terraria today. I do not have a hook. I do that every time I start a new world. I always forget that I do not have a hook, and then I just, you know, try to use a hook when I don't have one. Alright, let's place... I'm gonna put everything out here until I get magic storage upgraded. Because if I don't, then I'm just gonna have to redo everything anyway. Let's go ahead and open our starter bag, which gives us a bunch of goodies. Alright. I actually don't know what class I want to do. I think I'm going to do mage. Yeah, let's do mage. So let's throw that away. We'll keep this out just for an extra block to have. Toss that out. Rope can stay. Bombs can go. Squirrel. I'll keep the squirrel for right now. Let's throw this away though. I do not want those. Potions can stay. This can go in the trash. Keep that. Throw that away. Okay, we'll go with that stuff first. Get 2 doors on this, just so it's not annoying later. Alright. So I think we're on a corruption world, if I remember correctly. I'm not really entirely sure. Oh, there's a desert right here that's actually pretty nice. Deserts I will not complain about. I do have a lot of mods on here. Alchemist NPC is one of them. I also have Calamity, of course. And then there's also the Fargo's Mutant mod. There's the, of course, Ore Excavator and stuff. And I'm not pleased about the fact that I have a corruption right next to my house. But it's fine. We'll see how far we can get through the corruption without dying. And if we die, we die. I want to see what's on this side of the world. I can't remember if I did a medium world or a large world. But I guess we'll see. Oh, there's the hive mind. We are nowhere close ready for him. Find it very interesting that we're already through the corruption. Oh, hello, buddy. Hello, friend. Yeah, I knew you were gonna do that. Okay. Okay, we might die here. Mostly because this frickin' staff is so slow. Stop it. No. Okay. I would like to get the blaster from this guy as soon as possible. Scrap metal. Okay. Oh. I have no movement whatsoever. Okay, let's do that. break these. Excavate this. Okay, I am gonna continue on. I just want to see what's down here real quick. Oh my goodness. Okay. I hate the stabs so much. The stabs are way too slow for my liking. Okay, there we go. I don't feel like building up to that roof right now. That's what I was hoping for. I was hoping for a chest. I'm gonna take these. I'm gonna leave the spear because it doesn't do anything really. Especially since I'm doing melee anyway. Hello, friend. It's not really a friend. Okay, let's go ahead and mine out of here. I will say my favorite thing about modded Terraria overall is the fact that there's so much more mining speed, at least with Calamity. Because the boost is very nice. And it's not that big of a boost either, it's just enough to get you going faster. And of course I do have a texture pack on, but that's just because I'm playing modded and it gives me an excuse to use a texture pack. I don't know which one it is. I honestly have no clue. And don't even ask me how to get it onto Tmod Loader because I didn't do it. My husband did. So there should be a shrine down here with some resources. I'll say the only annoying thing is getting out of this little hole. But hey, it's fine. Oh god, okay. Excuse me, slime. Can we not? I don't want to. There we go. Get in here real quick. Just gonna take everything, make it nice and easy. Game. Fun fact, I usually just jump like that to get past torches I place in way of rope. Okay, let's see. There we go. Continue on. I'd like to make it to the ocean to see if I can get the angler. Oh, the snow's right here. Snow would actually be very useful right now, and you'll see why. I'm gonna grab this stuff. Oh, come here. So there's an early magic weapon you can make with the snow stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and try and make that. And snow blocks. Okay. Got snow. I need lots of ice. Also looks like it's turning night, which is unfortunate. I also need sugarthorn. Also, I'm very shocked that I did not see a bunch of corruptors when I went over to the corruption. Okay, leave me alone. I have a feeling we're gonna get interrupted by nighttime. There's some really good things you can get from these. I'm hoping I end up getting some of them. Oh, come on. I'm not dying. I refuse. Can I heal? No. Of course not. Why would I be able to heal? Okay. We even got Shiverthorn. I do not see Shiverthorn in our inventory. Which is fine, because I think if I do this... Okay, yeah, I got Shiverthorn seeds, which I can plant those. Oh! We dropped 6 gold! Isn't that lovely? That is absolutely fantastic. Not at all. Okay, I want to get some housing down. Let's go ahead and do this. I like to put my housing underground. That. Which, the reason I put the housing underground is so I don't have to deal with the zombies killing my NPCs constantly. Plus, I don't have a giant tower in the way because Calamity, there's like 70 mobs. Not 70 mobs, 70 NPCs. That's just like a slight over exaggeration, but honestly not really. Okay. If you can't tell, I need to go to the restroom. And this is my way of telling a stream, so I'll be right back.